Hello, beautiful human beings, soul family. If you found me, we obviously resonate at some point because nothing is an accident. We know that. Everything is created by our consciousness. I just did a live in my Facebook community and I wanted to come on here and do a TikTok. I love TikTok as a platform. I was talking about persisting in your beliefs. Even when it seems so bleak, when we're rewriting those belief systems, they come up at the most unopportune times, right? The triggers, the deep ones. I'll tell you one, I had one last week that persisted for like 3 days and I didn't even realize it was playing behind the scene until it was like the biggest tower moment ever. And this just goes to show that no matter where you are on your journey, these things come up. They can take over, and it is about us persisting in the new story, in the new dominant self concept. And I had to be like, Becky, you are freaking awesome. You're not living in this state of not having what you want, being abandoned, all these feelings that came up that weren't even truth and it wasn't even actually happening. And I created that, or I created the reality of that for a little bit of time. When I cleared my nervous system, because I went into like full on like shaking nervous system mode, I released that energy from my body because that's important in it as well. And I started to rewrite. And I'm like, who is the woman who feels like the things are already there? Because they are already there. But I push them away by going outside myself and forcing and manipulating the 3D reality instead of going in, which is what I teach. We all have to do this. We all go to it from time to time, and it's okay because we're human. So what did I do? Instead of continuing to force the 3D, to manipulate the 3D, I turned in and I started rewriting and I started feeling into the feeling of having the desire met. And I can tell you in a day, it's already shifted. Yesterday wasn't so great. The day before wasn't great, but it was still greater than the days before. Went from full on tower moment to old Becky trying to make things worse by forcing even more, to pulling back and going within and rewriting within, telling myself I am the power. My mind creates my reality. And rewriting this deep, deep wound that I thought I had transcended years ago that still came up. That was telling me that all these things were going to happen. So I freaking created it. And I'm like, holy shit, this magic. I love this stuff. And now we just need to use it for the good and not the negative things coming up. So there is my little spiel for tonight. Persist. When you're triggered, go inside. Do not react to the 3D. If you do, don't judge yourself. Forgive yourself. Do not blame yourself. Come back to forgiveness and self-compassion and be like, I did this, but I can change it as fast as I created it, because that's the truth. You can change your reality as fast as you create it. Shift it. Go inside. I love you. Bye.